afternoon, and we have a lot to talk about. Yes, the major one is the Super Falcons. They'll be playing Egypt later tonight, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, a must win. Also, we'll be hearing from the coach of the Super Falcons, Madugu. He's talking about calculation, only maths. He has solved plenty calculation, and we'll be talking about Madugu and his calculation. And if time permits us, we'll look at transfer story, transfer window, and we'll see what is happening with transfer. And while we are just discussing, one man just walked into the back door. He likes like back door, Poju. Adeko just walked in the back door. Adeko. He's in the building, and of course, Adeko will be giving a shout out. Yeah, Adeko, come and greet your people.
Thank you very much. Today, analysts are good.
All right, Adeko, on analyst duty. It's good like that.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká kí yín jáde gbogbo ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ wa gbogbo bíkíbi tí a bá ti láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ti mọ̀ ètò yín ètò wa Sport Lounge náà ni tàbá ní fàájì sport tí wọ́n bá ti máa ń ṣe
yàrá ìgbafẹ́ sport
lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan ó dáa náà a ti mú gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá a máa sọ lọ́lọ́kan kan ìjèjì àti mú abàyín ẹ máa gbádùn wa dáadáa dọ́ba.
All right, straight up into the business of today. First things first, Commonwealth Games. Yes, Commonwealth Games done and dusted. Nigeria making Africa proud. The topmost finished top amongst all the African countries. But the story right now is for Africa, not too good news for Africa, because right now Uganda is still our white. Because the story coming in from Scotland is that Ugandan boxers, 4 members of the Ugandan boxing team, they are missing.
They are not missing. You say they ran away.
But they are missing now. They're not sitting there. After the games, their colleagues and teammates at the airport, they want to fly back. They do head counts. Where is these people? Nobody see them. They are gone.
I'm on Mary.
4.
The question is, do they win any title at all, any award at all? Maybe gold, maybe silver, or something like that. Because if they win any of these,
they will want to go back.
They want to go back home.
Yàtọ̀ sí yẹn gan tá a bá ní ká wò ọgbọ́n ní ọgbọ́n lórí gan nítorí kò rọrùn láti sá lọ mọ́ àwọn àjọ agbófinró ilẹ̀.
Ó rọrùn because
kò rọrùn.
tó bá kúrò ní camp tó bá ní bí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ra nǹkan níta.
At least nobody will
ẹ mọ̀ pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ó yàtọ̀ sílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ tí wọ́n ń bí kámẹ́rà lọ́tún lósì ni báwo ló ṣe ṣe tí kámẹ́rà ò fi kó fírí wọn láti ibìkan sí ibìkan tó fi ṣàwátì tí tó fi fẹ́ wọ pléènì.
àwọn ló ti fẹ́ wọ pléènì láì sọ pé àwọn tó ń padà lọ.
báwo ló ṣe tó fi kúrò ní yàrá àgbàfẹ́ yẹn hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó fi wọ́n sí kámẹ́rà lọ́tún lósì.
Apart from the Ugandan boxer, one Pakistani boxer also, I don't know why boxers are running. I don't know. Maybe it's the beating. Don't blow their brain, come on their head. I can't understand. Pakistan boxer also, that Pakistan boxer is the only one out of Pakistan. Only him. They said when they went to the hotel to check up on him, Oga was not in the hotel again.
He don't japa.
Tábà wá náà sá lọ tó bá wá sá lọ ńkọ́ tó bá yẹ pé ibi tó ti ń lọ ra nǹkan ó lè ti máa mọ̀ pé ọ̀nà rẹ̀ ó lè ti sọ̀nà ọ̀nà rẹ̀ pé kò ń ṣe ibi tó mọ̀.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed and let's see, maybe
police are
still investigating and then let's see if truly they got lost or they were missing or they ran away. You know why
Uganda on is different? Because Uganda, this is not the first time. In 2014, Uganda rugby team, they traveled out to play rugby, and most of their players ran away. Now, one of the players was later arrested for raping a woman. He was sent to jail for 4.5 years.
You can't blame all of these players, particularly from such country. Uganda. You understand? They might have been looking for way out since, escape route. Anyhow, and once they got this opportunity like this,
But anyway, it's a bad image for
of course,
Africa, because according to the Home Office in the UK, they said from now on they will be carrying out serious check for people that will come to their country to participate in sports.
Can you now say the reason why Donald Trump was so strict
for the World Cup.
For the World Cup on all athletes, name yourself. I don't want to know you. Either you are the center referee or you are the coach of the national team. I don't want to know you. What I need to know is that to safeguard my country, to secure my country, and to make sure that I don't have infiltration in my country. And that's what is surfacing now in this last book.
Bí ìlú tiwa náà bá dáa, bí apá ọ̀bọ̀rọ̀ tiwa nílẹ̀ Áfíríkà náà bá dáa, irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí ò ní máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Àdúrà ní ká máa gbà social òkè kọ́lọ́ ń gbẹ́ wa náà débi táwọn náà dé. Àṣà jẹun àbáwọn tó lọ sí Glasgow sí tó lọ gbọ́ afẹ́fẹ́ tó rí bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe rí ṣé wọ́n tún padà sínú dúdú
but the question is, are they paid or not? They are.
Another issue.
Another thing is, their country will pay them. We give them, maybe allowances and all of that. And at the same time, for participating in the Commonwealth tournament, competition.
But no matter what, it is not good go down. You represent your country.
That's what I'm saying.
How would you
are there to represent your country and
you wrong. Thank God though.
One thing about our people is that most of them are foreign-based players, athletes, and all of that. They've experienced traveling now, so all of those things are not new to them.
Èmi ti ẹni gbàgbọ́ ọba àmọ́ jẹ́ foreign náà àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà kì í ṣerú nǹkan báyìí.
Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Ó ti dàbí ẹ̀yìn ìtẹ́gùn aláyẹ̀ mi sọ.
Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n máa lọ mú ọmọ kan bóyá láti inú ẹ má dárúkọ ìlú kó má dárúkọ ìlú. Wọ́n kàn ṣá lọ mú láti inú abúlé kan. Wọ́n á rírú àǹfààní yẹn. Wọ́n máa jápa.
Anyway, I represent the Bileo. So, away from that, let's talk about WAFU under 20 for Nigeria. Nigeria will be playing today, and we'll be playing the host, Cote d'Ivoire, in Yamoussoukro, and that match is 4 p.m. Nigerian time. For the WAFU B under 20, it is also a route to qualify for the under 20 African Cup of Nations. For Nigeria, apart from the last match, Nigeria lost the last match. If not, at least would have been talking about probably finishing top of the group. For Cote d'Ivoire, 100% record in their group. They won all 3 matches. Nigeria lost that last match to Burkina Faso.
I hope we tap into the opportunity that is on ground now. Cote d'Ivoire didn't need anything to use this match, this exact match for. So they might not really put all their strength on it and all of that, but the main thing is what will our guys gain from the match and what are they up to. But for the past 2 matches they played so far,
the match with Cote d'Ivoire semi-final new.
For the past matches they played so far, this one is semi-final. So it means that they are still trying. They are there, and they are aiming to get something out of this competition. And let's see, at the WAFU Zombie level here, we are always on the top. We have always been trying and been doing well. We have always been doing well in all our matches, in all our competitions, and I believe that we're going to do well.
But my only problem with this WAFU coverage, West African Football Union and CAF, they need to do better. Coverage of this WAFU tournament, if I will score it, has been 0. No, let me not say 0. Let me say 10%. Because coverage.
I'm talking about CAF.
Coverage,
the media
coverage for this WAFU. We are supposed to be seeing this boy.
Tó bá sì jẹ́ táwọn olóyìnbó tó bá jẹ́ táwọn òkè òkun.
Don't even talk about àwọn olóyìnbó. Don't talk about Europe. Even if it's WAFU,
this is a continental tournament.
Even if it's Northern African zone, the edition, they will show it.
So West African Football Union.
West African is
they should do better.
I
beg, they should do better. And the other semi-final match will be between Burkina Faso and Niger Republic. That match will be 7 p.m. Nigerian time. For the match between Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria, that's 4 p.m. in Yamoussoukro. All right, let's talk about the big one. Before we get to the Super Falcons, let's talk about Group B match yesterday. For Cote d'Ivoire, they defeated Tanzania 2-1. With that victory, they just helped. They all push South Africa. South Africa. South Africa going into that match, 1 point. They had only 1 point, bottom of the table. and they were able to defeat Burkina Faso 1-0. In fact, their prayer enter.
Sẹ́ẹ̀rì lẹ́yìn tó gbà fẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ yẹn tán báyìí ṣé ni gbogbo wọn tó ń ké tó ń dìmọ̀ra wọn tó ń sáré tó ń pariwo pé Ọlọ́run máa ṣe
as if they've won the competition.
Ọlọ́run máa ṣe òun torí ẹsẹ̀ kan ayé báyìí ẹsẹ̀ kan ọ̀run lọ́wọ́ orí wọn kó wọn yọ.
Let's commend them, and I want to say that today's match. We've not got it to.
We'll enter today.
So the match is like a test run for both teams, and they've seen themselves and they've known their capacity how to perform.
But the next one, South Africa quarterfinal match, Morocco. South Africa, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria.
No, Morocco will win.
With this South African.
Sẹ́wárí àlè wa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ẹ mọ̀ pé eré bọ́ọ̀lù aláfẹsẹ̀gbá kò sí nǹkan tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá ní ká wo gbogbo èyí tí àwọn South Africa ń gbà yìí
and with the home advantage
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
it will be okay for Morocco, I'm telling you.
All right, let's talk about the one that concerns us today. Nigeria and Egypt. The Super Falcons are going against Egypt. For the Super Falcons of Nigeria, we have 3 points, currently third on the table with 0 goal difference.
Yeah.
And in second place is Zambia with 3 points, but with +5 goal difference. And Malawi are topping the table with 6 points and 3 + 3 goal difference. Egypt, no points. -8. Now, before we do our analysis, let us listen to coach of the Super Falcons, Madugu, because according to Madugu, he has finished his calculation. He has finished his combination, permutation. He said, right now, everything they've done, everything they need to do, they have done all their calculation. Now it is in their hand. Let's listen to Madugu.
We have done all the various permutations of what can get us through, and we know exactly which of the permutations can take us through. We want to have our fate in our hands and not leave it for anybody to decide for us. So we are going straight for what we know will put us through, and that we are aware of.
The National Revival Summit welcomes you to a time of awakening and connection with the Lord and fathers who witnessed the revival of old. Theme, The Oath, coming up on Friday 7th and Saturday 8th August 2026. Venue, International Conference Center, University of Ibadan. Ministering, Reverend Mike Oye, Reverend Austin Ukachi, Reverend Kevin Jessup, Apostle Yemi Ayodele, Reverend Bayofa Monure, Reverend Emiko Amushuka, Lady Evangelist Bola Are, Pastor Pojo Yemade, Dr. David Ubreli, Reverend Matthew Owojaye, Dr. Panam Pesa Paul, Professor Kaudi Adebowale, Engineer Steve Olumuyiwa, Dr. Mrs. Kemi George, Evangelist Toluchi, Evangelist Damilola Mike Bamiloye, Minister Olumide Inyo, Minister David Nkano, and the host, Pastor Simisola Alao. 2 days of the raw power of God and the fire of the Holy Spirit. For more information, register on www.revivalsummit.org or call 0817-747-7995. Powered by Solution to Our Generation's Storage, bridging generational gaps through biblical education.
All right, calculator time. Calculator time. Now, for the calculation, according to Madugu, in that interview, he said he has done his calculation, they have done their permutation, they know what to do. Our fate is in our hands. So, is our fate in our hand in this group now?
Well, to me, I can't say our fate is in our hand, because in this kind of situation, if we don't play the real football we know the Super Falcons for in this match, then we are gone. We are gone.
So, nǹkan tèmi ti ẹ̀rù ni pé bí Super Falcons agbọ́dọ̀ tiraka láti jáde.
In this, I don't understand the kind of faith Madugu is talking about.
That
our faith is in our hand. I don't understand. Is it that he's saying that, okay, we will just play our best and leave the rest, or what?
Now, if you look at the table, if Malawi should beat Zambia, Malawi will be on 9 points.
9 points.
Zambia will remain on 3 points.
On 3 points.
And when, I don't want to use if, I get when. when Nigeria beat Egypt, 6 points, that means we'll finish second. But if Zambia should beat Malawi, they will be on 6 points.
6.
And
So,
one thing,
there's a possibility at the end of the day, Malawi will be on 6 points, Zambia will be on 6 points, Nigeria will be on 6 points.
let me tell you one thing. One thing about this female football is this: you can't predict what will happen. Especially in this female football that is ongoing. You can't predict who will win. Malawi, we can see Malawi maybe playing very well and they're scoring more goals and all of that, and then maybe now bank on them. Okay, with against Zambia, they will play well and they will score more and all of that. But how about Zambia? That played against, I think they played 3-2 against us.
Yes.
How about Zambia? They played 3-2 against us. So that means they score more goals as well. So it will now be more goals scored versus more goals scored against Malawi and Zambia.
For now, the calculation will be head to head.
Yeah.
If head to head does not work, we'll go to goal difference.
Goal difference.
Goal difference. But for head to head, Nigeria we have a better head to head to.
Yeah, let's talk about
to Zambia. But depending on what Zambia play with Mali and Zambia head to head with Mali again.
So
that's why when Madugu see our fate is in our hands.
Irú ìgbàgbọ́ wo ló sọ pé wà lọ́wọ́ wa? Ṣé ká lọ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù wa fúnra wa ni? Ká dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tọ̀ nǹkan tó bá ti bá dé. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mò ń wò ń bẹ̀ ni pé tí Madugu bá wò pé tactically kó ń play Egypt, kó má sọ pé bóyá mentality pé gbogbo other teams ti win in Egypt wípé then it's sure for us we can go ahead. Kó má play the game yẹn. By this time I believe they must have watched Egypt's game, calculate their tactical means and all of that to play them, and then make sure they come out with a very good point. That will be the best for us.
Now another issue that came up during that interview is the inclusion of Francisca Odega in the team list. So Madugu was asked why Francisca Odega, because she has not played since. And he said if they feel that Francisca Odega has nothing to give to the team or improve the quality of the team, they will not include her. So can we trust
Francisca Odega what?
Madugu judgments now?
Okay.
From the 2 match and with this decision now.
Ṣé wọ́n pé akọ́nimọ̀ọ́gbá wọn ni òun dẹ̀ ló rí inú ròde. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ń kọyàn, ẹni tó bá ń kọyàn sòdì gẹ́gẹ́ bí akọ́nimọ̀ọ́gbá, òun ló mọ ibi tó ní kálukú kù sí, òun ló mọ agbára wọn. So ẹ jẹ́ ká fi fún pé òun ló ń kó wọn lọ. Kó sì máa kó wọn lọ.
And also if we look into the training session as well, you don't know what Francisca Odega has been able to do, in the course of the training session. So anything, he might have seen something in Francisca Odega that she might be able to make a change.
You not see those things for the first 2 games.
No, I'm talking about maybe after the first 2 games, or after the first game, and then let me still rest her. Then maybe after this second game, then I will know if I will play her or not.
Ọba tí wàá ní ká fi ojú òye wò dáadáa. Ṣé game wa ta kọ́kọ́ gbá ọ̀nà wa? Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì náà tá ní àkàtẹ̀ lọ ṣe dáadáa ká ṣe tipátipá la fi igbó ẹ̀yọ̀kan tá a rí náà àrùn wọlé náà ni. Coach rí ó ti wá lè wò pé ṣe géèmù eléyìí o àwọn Egypt yẹn ó dàbí adẹ́tẹ̀ ni wọn ní kankan ṣe o ọkọ lè ní àwa náà à ní lọ, so wọn máa gbá gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ní tán síbẹ̀ ni, so that àwa náà ká má lè fi tẹ̀síwájú. So olùkọ́ni yẹn ó ti lè rí pé ẹni yìí agbábọ́ọ̀lù yìí ó ní agbára, ó ní nǹkan táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní zeal láti lọ play, bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní ayan pé òun fẹ́ play ó máa fi agbára sí, torí máàcì eléyìí agbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ní la máa gbá síbẹ̀, agbọ́dọ̀ jáwé olúborí.
Okay, in defense of Madugu, after the first game, he did not start Asisa Oshoala. The second game, he started Oshoala. She got the goal. So maybe
exactly that was what I was talking about the other time.
It's all right.
Anything can happen. You could recall that in the first game, he just featured maybe just a few minutes. And we saw nothing out of what Oshoala, played in that first game. even the second game, let me just wear.
ìbẹ̀rù ló jẹ́ lórí pápá. Ó dẹ̀ ń sáré, ó ń sáré.
The name, the charisma, Agbabola, all of that, you know, it actually worked out for us.
All right, we'll take a short break, and when we come back, quickly, we'll talk about a transfer because it's getting very hot in Europe.
Ben.
All right.
The National Broadcast Academy, Ikeja, Lagos, announces another set of basic courses in broadcast presentation, broadcast production, broadcast journalism, broadcast engineering, digital marketing, digital studio management, information and communication technology from August 10 to September 18, 2026. Lectures hold Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. for 6 weeks. Prospective candidate must be degree or HND holder, school set holder with credits in 5 subjects, including English language, may be considered. Admission form can be obtained at the National Broadcast Academy, 1A Adekunle Fajiwe Ikeja, GRA Lagos. For further information, call 0805 307 8029 or 0803 394 1805. For hostel accommodation, please call 0802 364 6683 or go on the social media platform facebook.com/mbacademy.ng. Announcer, the management.
All right, for the WAFCON last game in Group C tonight, Malawi will be taking on Zambia, while Nigeria will be taking Egypt. Both games 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Quickly, let's talk about transfer, and quickly let's talk about Newcastle United. Confirmed Bruno Guimaraes moving to Arsenal Dundee, £75 million fee to Newcastle with no add-ons, and right now, for Newcastle United, Bruno Guimaraes has joined Anthony Gordon and Sandro Tonali, and of course they have a new coach after Eddie Howe waved them bye-bye, and they have Matthias Jaisler. He's the new coach of Newcastle from Saudi Pro League, Al Ali. My question now, this guy is coming from Al Ali, no European football experience, and Newcastle United selling all their big guns, finishing 12 last season, playing in the semi-final of the League Cup, Champions League, round of 16, FA Cup 5th round. This season, anything to expect from Newcastle?
Ali kò wọ́n kéré. Kò wọ́n kéré torí Al Ali yẹn náà ó ṣe dáadáa ní orílẹ̀-èdè Saudi tó wà. Ó máa ń dúró tán pé lè ní o nǹkan tó máa gbà tán ni. So irú olùkọ́ni bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá débi tó ti lè ṣe dáadáa sí, tó bá débi tí ojú ti ń wò sí, nǹkan tó ní nínú á tún lè ṣe dáadáa. Ibi ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ́ tún máa fún lówó kó máa ra àwọn player, ká nígbàgbọ́ pé ó ṣì máa ra àwọn player. So Newcastle náà.
To me, I'm looking at Newcastle. You might say that they are selling their big guns and all of that. At the same time, don't forget that most of these clubs they are also doing business. If you are doing business, you also need to have your back room as well. Okay, I will not put all my this thing and sell them out and then nothing will work out. But now, like Olaluwa said, let's wait and see what this coach have to offer. He's a new coach and he's coming from Saudi Arabia, and like he said, the club he was managing over there did very well. Al Ali, so they did very well, and he might also apply the same method he was applying over there that makes him that made him succeeded, and then come on.
All right, for Chelsea now, we know Chelsea for signing young players, very people saying inexperienced players, but the new coach is bringing experience. Chelsea have signed Jordan Henderson, including Morgan Rogers and Danny Welbeck. So senior men are coming to Chelsea.
ẹ mọ̀ pé ní sàtàwà yìí kò síbi tó ń lọ, wọn travel, wọn jáde, ìlú wọn tó wà náà ni wọ́n ti máa ṣeré wọn díẹ̀díẹ̀. Àwọn arúgbó tó kójọ náà ó dà.
Orí yẹn sọ pé wọn jáde, wọn travel. But ọ̀rọ̀ Chelsea lè dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ Man U last season. Don't forget, Man U just played, let me say one
Premiership.
Just one.
See any other thing.
Wọ́n ti já kó tó di pé Carrick dé nǹkan kan. So there will be a big chance for Chelsea this season to do well in this
big chance.
Yeah. There will be. There's going to
just quickly, Musala to Trabzonspor. Good signing, good movement.
What's the darugbo? Kilo tuku.
All right. That's the convenient point. We'll be calling it quits on Sports Lounge this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I've been your host, Ujake Ozoya, doing this with Temitope Adeku and Olaoluwa on Nosonya. Till when next we come your way, remember to be a sportsman, always play fair, and bye for now.